Well, hello everybody, happy Easter. Trying out a new camera angle, as you can see. In fact, let's bring it into full screen for you so you can have a good look at it. There we go, that's the new angle. Skeggy Cruiser suggested this, mounting the camera to the rear foot peg, one of the rear foot pegs. So I've given it a go. I did originally try and use the drift mount to stick to the foot peg, and then obviously put the SJ1000 camera on there, because I can use the drift mounts with that because it has the standard photography thread thing. But anyway, the self-adhesive drift mount doesn't stick very well to the rubber foot peg grips, so I had to scratch that idea because it would have just fallen off quite easily. So what I've done instead, it's a bodge. It is only temporary, just to try it out, and I think the angle looks quite good there, so I'll look at a more permanent way. But at the minute it's just got a couple of elastic bands tightened down onto it, holding it on, and it actually works quite well. It's there's not too much wobble going on, which is brilliant. So I had my last day at work on Thursday. Not back again until a week on Monday, so I've got a nice long break. So it's given me a chance to catch up on some YouTube videos, because I've fallen quite behind with a lot of people's videos. So I spent most of Good Friday watching YouTube, when really I should have been out riding in the nice weather, but hey ho. But no, I'm mostly caught up now, so if you've been getting comments on videos you made a couple of weeks ago from me, then yeah, that's my fault. Being slack in my YouTube viewing. I tend to do most of my YouTube video viewing at my lunch break on work. I tend to do most of my YouTube viewing on my lunch break at work, but just recently the internet has been absolutely terrible, and just to watch a couple of minute video takes a good 20 minutes to buffer. So that's the main reason I've fallen behind. Blame the internet. So I've got my parents coming down later this afternoon to stay for a few days, so I'm looking forward to that. Just on my way now to give the bike a bit of a blast with the pressure washer, because it's a bit filthy and I want to get it nice and clean. I've been meaning to do it for a couple of weeks actually, and I've not got round to it. So today's the day I'm going to do that, get the bike all nice and shiny again. Not sure what car that is behind, it's looks a bit vintage. I did try this camera angle also facing forwards as well from the same point, but it's pretty pointless because all you can see pretty much over half of the screen is my leg. And this is why we ride bikes, people. We can get past all this traffic. And hopefully, yes, the jet wash is free. Most of the time when I come here just to give the bike a blast, there's always some inconsiderate car driver using it. In fact, that's a question I want to ask you actually. What methods do you use to clean your bike? Bear in mind me, I'll go for this one. Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, me, I obviously don't have, well, currently don't have things like hoses and stuff at home. I have to just use the old bucket method. Just wondering how you go about cleaning your bike. Do you bother with one of these pressure washers or anything like that? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, so I only use one of these just to get the worst of the crap off from like the hard to reach places, like around the engine and stuff. Just give it a quick soak with the soapy stuff. and then use the just the jet wash just to hopefully remove most of the worst of the grime. So yeah, I'll get the worst off with this, and then I'll go home and give it a proper wash with the muck off, the spray on muck off stuff. Then yeah, I'll rinse off all the muck off, and then give it some polish with the old, nearly finished. Give it a polish with the old turtle wax. Is it turtle wax? Yeah, that's the one. That'll do. Give way to non-existent traffic. So yeah, that's what I tend to do, just to give the bike a bit of a clean. I've heard that apparently, I'm not sure how good this works or anything, but I've heard some people use they spray WD-40 like around the engine and stuff, which actually helps keep it clean. Which I'm not sure how much of a good idea that is. Have any of you heard of that method? Putting a bit of WD on it. Oh, faff, I've dropped everything. Ah, I use the word faff, I've been watching The Gentleman Biker too much. Yeah, your cleaning tips for cleaning motorcycles in the comments would be much appreciated. I see the wheels just totally crapped up from all the chain lube, which I probably used too much of last time I did it. So with me being off work next week, hopefully I can get out and do some videos, see what comes about. I've had a few people asking about my bike safe footage, whether I'm going to upload that or not. I think I'll have a look through and see if I can make a video out of it. There's not much talking in it, because I was more concentrating on applying the techniques that we just learnt about, so I'll see. If I can make a video out of it, I'll do it and upload it.